kind of can't get over how fast this version of the game loads. It's ridiculous. It's like a third of the time of Alpha 20. Like seriously, you hit the button and before you know it, you're hearing sounds and stuff and it's ready to go. And you're like, really? That's all it takes? In fairness, it's probably a smaller map than the last one I generated in Alpha 20, but, you know, minor details and such. We have about 12 points to spend here, and I thought it'd be worth taking a quick look to see if there's anything we want to spend them on. I know one of the main things I want to do, and I don't know where it is in this insane list of stuff, but I do want to get, I know what I'm looking for. I just, like I said, I don't even remember what it's called. Quality Joe. I think we still need to get our scavenging up a few points. So we're at 13 right now. We're not quite there just yet. We'll get there eventually. But the main thing is really just kind of looking at, if we go back here, I kind of might want to do bad mechanic, just because we're going to want parts out of all this various stuff. And that'll still leave us 7 to play with. I think we'll hold on to those for the time being. And then seeing as it's about midnight here, do we have food and water? We've got a little bit of food, a little bit of water. And I should tell you, I did increase the gamma a little bit more because I just can't get over how dark it is. I mean, I know it's supposed to be dark and I'm totally okay with that. And I don't intend on cranking it up much higher than this, if higher than this. But man, yeah, it's just, it's a thing. It's a thing. Here, let's go ahead and make some, I guess we'll just make some boiled eggs or something right quick, just because, you know, it's a pretty decent little chunk of food there, and we do need a little more food. I mean, we've got a ton of water here. Let's just cancel that, and then we'll resume the bottled water after we're done with all of the egg cookery. And then we did make some iron arrowheads, so we need to make some iron arrows. Let's go ahead and favorite that one. My hope is that at this point, we can just basically go straight into nothing but iron arrows. We probably need to put a point into quicker crafting. Holy crap, dude. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I'm just going to do it right now because, I mean, I'm pretty sure I need to stop this and then redo it. And then it'll go a little faster. I don't know. That just, oh boy, I don't know that I have the patience today for that, so we're just going to do that. We'll let that keep cooking. We don't have enough time on all of that, so it's fine. Here, let's go ahead and eat just a little bit of food. I really kind of wish that boiled eggs would give you a little bit more fullness than that, but, you know, that's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and go outside. We're just going to go back out. I mean, I realize that it's night here, the zombies are running around. Blah, blah, blah. Here, we can't see very well, so I'll go ahead and blow up my stealth. Although, I don't remember, this version of the game might not blow up your stealth to hold a torch. But it definitely blows up your stealth to sprint while holding a torch. Pretty sure. Although the torch may not matter. I don't even know. Like I said, this version of the game, it's a little different. If you've never played Alpha 16.4... I hope that I've at least shown you that it is a little different, and maybe it's worth checking out just to kind of see. I don't know. I'm enjoying the crap out of this so far. I really am. It's, in some ways, I kind of think this has reinvigorated my my enjoyment of the game a little bit, because this version is just so different from what I've been playing. And I suppose you could say, but KIC, why don't you just go ahead and install, like, Darkness Falls or Undead Legacy or insert your favorite overhaul mod here? And that's a fair question. I mean, I'm not going to argue that. That's a fair question. Hi. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to place it on the wall so we could all see a little better. And part of the answer to that is I just wanted to do something like even more different. And I really, truly am curious to see how the game has changed. This isn't just, you know, like some silly stunt or something. I mean, I guess maybe it might appear that way, but I don't know. I'm enjoying this, and it's really kind of tripping my mind to look at the game and see how far it has come. I mean, in many respects, yes, some things haven't really changed. The trash compactor is the trash compactor. The sink is the sink. All that sort of stuff. Cupboards, you know, a lot of the basics are the same still, even if the whole crafting system has been redone 17 times, and looting has changed and all that, but other things are really not even close to being the same, and I think that makes for an interesting experience to go wander around in all of this stuff and see what has in fact changed. Yeah, I had a feeling that's Big Mama in there, and I think she is not pleased as punch about what just happened there. Let's go grab the torch, because it is a little dark over on this side of the house. I am going to be so happy when I go back to a modern version of the game, and the game will remember that I had a torch in spot 7, so that when I pick up my torch, it'll replace it in spot 7. I just realized what this POI is. Yeah, I was a little slow on the uptake there. We were in one of these, I should say, not this exact one, but in one of these just the other day. So, you know, it's a pretty good POI. It's a pretty basic one, but it's a good one. Door frames. That's the problem here, is the door frame is in the way. Oh my gosh, I cannot click on any of these walls to put my torch up so we can see. Okay. Okay. How you doing? It's good to know that still works. If you've never known that trick, congratulations. You just learned how to survive the game. We're out of arrows. Here, let's switch to that one. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Like, I just deserve all the mockery in the world for that one. There you go. Nice and easy. Put down a frame, upgrade it, chomp it down. Good to go. Okay. Excellent. We have done good work. Oh, look at that. Leather armor schematic. We already have that one. I mean, we could sell it, but what's the point? I haven't even really been to the trader so far. I mean, very early days we did. We went and saw the trader on, like, day 1, hour, I don't know, 5 or something like that. Hour 7, I don't know, whenever it was. One of those times it was. Someone in the house below us that is being annoyed here, making too much noise because I'm not stealthy as I'm doing all the things. But that's okay, I don't mind. I mean, what's the worst that happens here, right? Just get attacked by a bunch of zombies, eat your brains, etc., etc. That's what this game's all about anyway. Okay. So this is the, I don't know if it's a trailer, but it's not a trailer. It's a small little house. We were in one of these the other day, and again, I cannot seem to put... Really? Okay. One of the things that is vastly improved in this game is that sort of stuff. A lot of these POIs were rebuilt or just straight up taken out of the game. And, oh hi, for a good reason. Because stuff like that happens and it just looks janky. Never mind, it doesn't play very nice. Like, trying to figure out where I was supposed to put that torch down? That was kind of stupid. Okay, let's go take care of these guys. Here, I'm gonna do that. Oh, really? You don't know where I am? How do you not know where I am? Okay, can I reach in and bash you right in the knee? Right about the knee? Somewhere in the knee. There you go. Okay, perfect. Now, the other one didn't come out of that room, it seems. Oh, look at that. We got some shoes. Some nice shoes. I think the cowboy boots are probably the better choice right now. So let's go ahead and maybe start getting rid of some of this stuff. That's going to be a little better, so we'll go ahead and wear that, and we can scrap that guy. Oh, goodness. I guess we can wear the football helmet. It doesn't really give us any insulation, I don't think, but it's a little more protection, and at this stage of the game, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Here, let's go ahead and make some more recipes. We are going to run out here before too long of feathers, so not many of those guys remaining. Let's drop that stuff. You're nothing special. Kill some special infected zombies. Got it. Got about an hour here before morning, so the zombie run o'clock is about to end, right as that guy comes running by. You're over here somewhere. He's... This is weird. Okay. That did not count as a stealth shot. Alright, this is going to be dangerous here. So I got to try and time this right, which I did not do at all. Okay, let's get some... I was going to say let's get some headshots if we can, but it's kind of hard to hit them in the head when their head is stuck in the wall. We'll go ahead and take those things. That gave us a level, so we are now up to 9 skill points to spend and level 11. I'm just going to go ahead and pop one of these guys right now. And we have some bottled water, so I'm not too concerned about it. And actually, here, let's go ahead and drink a tea, and we might need to drink one more because the painkiller is going to reduce our overall hydration. I guess it already did. Okay, so whatever. Get a little bit of health back that way. That'll be fine. Very, very slowly. Probably put some more points into other skills, but, you know, whatever. Whatever and stuff. Whatevs. Scrap that. Take that. Scrap the lock. I mean, it's basically free metal. We're never going to use that. Leather duster. I think that's probably not... I'm just not even going to mess with that shirt. I don't even care right now. Just get rid of it. It's fine. Huh. Basically tore through the wall there. That's interesting. Oh, duh. No need to chop through that one, dummy. Go to the left. Oh, look at that. Vitamins. Excellent. We'll go ahead and take the vitamins. Take the coffee beans. I have a really bad habit of never using coffee in this game, but never know. Here, go ahead and take the vitamins now, since that's just a free wellness boost is all it is in this version of the game. Instant wellness. We'll go ahead and take that. Get rid of those guys. Okay. So overall, I don't know that we really got anything of interest in here. In some respects, that's not something I scrap, that's something I take. I know how this works. I think, in some respects, the gunpowder might be the most interesting thing. And if that surprises you, well then, maybe you don't remember this version of the game. We've kind of talked about it already. There are plans that will be happening soon. And it involves crafting something that we're going to need gunpowder for, although, come to think of it, we're also going to need paper. And we dropped some paper, which I think has probably since vanished. That's a shame. I keep forgetting that we need paper. I mean, does that count as paper? I think that does. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just take a couple papers. I'm not going to worry about going through all this stuff. Here, let's see. Where are we? This is where we came over. So there's a little something over here, a little shed. Let's go check out the shed right quick. And then I think we'll just go drop stuff off the base. Then we got to figure out where we're going here. How you doing, madam? I'm backing away because you'll hit me through the door because you got wall hacks and stuff. I'm really not used to being able to move so fast in reverse. I mean, that's a throwback and then some. Hi, how you doing? Uno. Dos. And... come on. Any day now. Hooray. Here we go. Remember when there were crawlers of all types and not just one? There. Let's see what our random crate is here. A trash compactor with some soup in it. And some arrowheads here. Let's go ahead and make some iron arrows. That'll be perfect. Then we can take that back. Refrigerator. Got nothing in it. Okay, we checked all these remains, right? We're good? I think we're good. Actually, you know what? I never do this, just out of curiosity. And I know, things could respawn, but... whatever. I generally don't play with respawning, so it's not like it matters. Although respawning is on. I just don't know how long it takes for stuff to respawn, because I don't play with respawning. I think we just covered that. We might be able to get in here right quick. Well, we could if we had inventory space. What do we have here? Let's scrap that, because there's no need to hold on to that. And a can of miso, we can just go ahead and eat that right now. And then we'll scrap that guy. Yeah, that's fine. We've got an empty slot now. That'd be the easy way to get through. But what do I know? Alright, rotting carcass, you got nothing. I want to say that sometimes this POI has a dog in it. But it's been a while. So, maybe not. Definitely check this guy out, though, before we get out of here. Working stiff box, and it is empty. It is nothing but empty. Alright. Pretty sure this version of the game predates parkour. So, no parkouring to... Let's see, parkour, no parkouring to increase our fall distance or increase our jump distance. Any of that stuff. Which, I don't know, I think that makes for an interesting change, too. You get used to that. Grab a little wood here on the way. Ooh, skill in athletics has gone up. That's good news. I think the more that goes up, the better our running, sprinting efficiency is or something. I don't know. Something like that. Man, that sun's bright. Holy cow. Here, let's do like that. There we go. Let's see what sort of stuff we got here. I think we might need to put a little more time into that. And then we can take that stack of water. That's fine. Man, I really want that inventory transfer button because that'd make my life so much easier right now. I don't know where this stuff is supposed to go. Like, just straight up, I don't know if it's supposed to go in here or go into another one. Like, put up another box, I guess, for tools and things, so... Guess we can put gunpowder in that one. Do we have gunpowder over here? Let's take paper, and we'll move gunpowder and paper over there. That seems like an okay thing to do. And we'll just drop off. No, we want feathers. We want the feathers! Drop off the water. We really don't need that water either. Just kind of debating, do I want to... Oh, here, I'll take that iron arrow. I mean, we might as well have that. At this point, do we want to go hit the other trader? It might not be a bad idea, but man, that's going to be a bit of a run. I mean, that's over 1 kilometer from here. I don't know if I want to deal with 1 kilometer like that. I mean, maybe we're better off just trying to make a mini bike, although... I mean, we've still got a lot of stuff to explore over here, so I guess we'll just do that. I mean, we're basically on the eastern edge of this whole area, so... Plenty of stuff to go through and find some stuff. I mean... This is about as far out as we've gone, I think, is right over here. It's interesting that there are two gentlemen's bars right next door to each other. Good old random gen. Old random gen is not the best. Books. I see books, I go to them. It's pretty much that simple. But look how long we can sprint. This is redonkulous. Gonna stop and check that guy because why not? Books. Right next door to books. Got my attention. Okay. And then a hardware store. So this is kind of the Old West portion of town. We're just going to bust in. There's no real reason to go around. There might be... I think, actually, now that I've said that, I think it's still up here in this one. So there is a reason to go upstairs, but I don't necessarily want to let myself in via upstairs to get downstairs, if you catch my drift. If you don't, I'll explain in a second. But I do believe there is a bookcase up here. Yeah, there it is. We might not be able to get downstairs from upstairs. Okay. Well, then there you go. None of that matters. Look at that, a beaker. Ooh. That's a good one right there. Beakers are always a good thing in this game. You always need a beaker, so that was actually a really good find right there. Okay. No one in here. That's different. I don't remember that being the case. Okay. So the question is... That's metal. That's not metal. I know we can get to all these guys from here, I think. Okay, we can. Perfect. Pistol book. Read the pistol book to learn how to assemble, repair, and augment. 9mm pistols. I think we might have extra pistols lying around. Because if we do, we are in business. I might even be inclined to head back to base right now, just to deal with that. Here, let's check the cupboards while we're here, though. I'd be remiss if we didn't try to get some things out of them. It's just funny. I mean, I wish I could go on the other side so you could see how this POI is put together, but some of the old POIs are just interesting how they're constructed. Go ahead and check that bird's nest. Same exact one that we had before. Pick up an ear of corn, because we need more of that stuff. I forget, I think we did plant some stuff on the side of the house. Need to go check on that. See if it's doing anything. Come on, man. Open the door. We need a better axe, too, by the way. Oh, we do have a zombie in here, so go ahead and take care of that guy. A zombie cowboy. Not carrying anything. Cabinet. Sure, we'll take that. Yes, go ahead and take the paper. Like I said, I keep forgetting we are going to want paper. You know what I should have done, too? We should go... Oh, that's right. You could pick up the barrels in this one. I forgot about that. You could pick them up and put them down and use them to explode everything. Hi, how you doing? This guy's very tall, by the way. You notice that? That dude's very tall. Let's back away a little bit. This is a wandering horde, in case you hadn't noticed all the other zombies wandering behind. It is indeed a wandering horde. Yeah, let's back up a touch. I'm trying to watch for the cactus so you can really let me know how badly I failed when I inevitably bump into one. Sports bag. Nope, don't even want that. We are past the point of wanting one of those. Although we are going to need to repair this club here before too long. That's okay. Okay, let's go visit this lady here. Can't get over how small the inventory is, too, by the way. Part of it is I'm just, you know, used to playing with bigger backpack mods. Completed a thing on that one by killing her. So, this dude has already done some work for us. Appreciate you. Knocked the door down for us. Very handy. I thought someone might be sneaking up. Oh, this is going to be bad. I'm out of stamina. I am so dead. I am so dead. If only I had a way to quickly deal with everyone. Okay. If only there were a way to quickly and safely deal with all of these threats. That would make my life so much easier. Okay. I have wasted enough ammunition on you. This guy is beefy. Look at him. There you go. That was a good one. That crunch as his body just crumpled into the side of the building there. That's good stuff. All right, so not quite dead. Not dead yet. But it will be dead soon at this rate, so I really need to kind of watch this. Cupboard, cupboard, cupboard. Cupboard all day long. Yeah, let's go ahead and reload. Seems like that might not be a bad idea given, you know, wandering horde and stuff. Okay, we'll just do the same thing. We'll pop open a cupboard here and then we can access our bookcases behind. Oh, take that. Do want. I think on that note, we're going to call this one good. We have basically a full inventory. Not quite. But we have done what we need to do today, I do believe. So I'll catch you next one. Dylan, thanks for watching. See you later.